Today, we look at retirement spots not everyone knows about. People are eager to discover places to retire that aren't your stereotypical retirement towns. Not everyone wants the heat of Arizona and Florida. Not everyone can afford Hawaii and California. Yes, Arizona and Florida do have towns on this list, but they're not the typical spots everyone knows about. This list gives you other options to consider and why. Number 10. Tarpon Springs, Florida. Along Florida's Gulf Coast, Tarpon Springs is a sun-soaked haven where Greek culture and American bayous meet. Located in the Tempe-St. Petersburg Clearwater metro area, this town offers a blend of coastal tranquility and big city convenience. The picturesque waterfront, with its bayous leading into the Gulf, makes it an idyllic spot for retirees seeking a laid-back yet connected lifestyle. It's known as the sponge capital of the world. And yes, they really do have a lot of sponges in the water here. When I first read that, I thought it meant too many grandparents had their 20-year-old grandkids living with them, not working, just hanging out. But no, Tarpon Springs is rich in Greek heritage with numerous restaurants, shops, and cultural events. This is one of those towns that feels like another country, similar to how Leavenworth in Washington State looks like a Bavarian village or Solvang in California. There's a unique charm here, and it's a pretty cool one too. The city offers plenty of recreational activities, from boating and fishing to enjoying beautiful parks like Fred Howard Park and Sunset Beach. If you're thinking of moving here, the average home value is around $429,000 as of mid-2024. The cost of living is reasonable for a coastal city, with so many different things to do. This makes it a very attractive option for those seeking a more affordable, yet active retirement. Tarpon Springs' mild winters and warm summers, combined with a lower-than-average crime rate, create a safe and appealing environment for just about anyone, not just retirees. The climate is great, with January temperatures hovering around 61 degrees Fahrenheit and July temperatures in the 80s. It's perfect weather for people who like to be outdoors year-round. It's hard to beat the lifestyle you can have in Tarpon Springs for the price. Now, there are far cheaper places to retire, obviously, but we're giving you all your options here. If you want to buy a house here, like I said, it's around $429,000 on average. They go way up from there, but you might find some around $300,000 that need a lot of work. Number 9. Eagle, Colorado. Eagle, Colorado isn't just a spot on the map. It's a hidden gem deep in the Rockies, not too far from Glenwood Springs. While researching this one, I found that this area is known as the Banana Belt portion of Colorado. What's strange is they've got a couple of different banana belts, but this is the one up in the Rockies. It's been years since I went through there, but they've got the Eagle River running right through town and a park where you can go kayaking. It's really a nice place to live. Don't get too excited though. Despite the name, there are no actual bananas growing here. If you're into outdoor activities, Eagle is like Disneyland for outdoor people. If Disneyland had more bikes, skis, and hiking boots, with an extensive network of bike trails, picturesque parks, and golf courses that practically beg you to get on them. It's not just the charm and fresh air of the Rockies. It's the endless recreational opportunities. Eagle is a fantastic place to retire, especially if you're looking for that sweet spot of safety, community, and access to quality healthcare. The Vail Valley Medical Center and its satellite facilities are right here for you. Now, this one isn't cheap. The median home value is about $990,000. That's a lot of money, with the average home value being just over $1 million. So, Eagle is a great place to live, great scenery, lots of things to do, low crime, but it's expensive. Number 8. Fairbanks, Alaska. Yeah, we're going to the other side of things. Nestled in the frosty embrace of Alaska's interior, Fairbanks stands proudly as the second largest metro area in the state. With its prime location about 150 miles south of the Arctic Circle, it's as close as you can get to Santa's workshop without actually getting hired on as an elf. Fairbanks might be tucked away in the wilderness, but it's far from isolated, thanks to its strategic position along the Alaskan Railroad and the Alaskan Highway. These transportation marvels not only brought the city to life, but also ensured that residents could always flee to warmer climates. Fairbanks is the sort of place where nature puts on a show year-round. In the summer, the midnight sun graces the city with 24 hours of daylight, making it entirely possible to lose track of time and end up mowing your lawn at 3 a.m. Why not? I used to have an elderly neighbor who would mow his lawn at 1:30 a.m. A bit strange looking back. Maybe he had dementia or something, who knows? But in Fairbanks, this isn't so weird. Winter is when Fairbanks really shines, literally. The Aurora Borealis, or Northern Lights, can be seen dancing across the sky up to 200 nights a year, turning even the most mundane dog walk into a celestial adventure. If you move to Fairbanks, you've got front row seats to nature's most spectacular show. It's no wonder Fairbanks serves as a key hub for exploring the Alaskan wilderness, including the nearby Denali National Park. Fairbanks is a good-sized city with about 32,000 people in 2020 and about 95,000 in the metro area, with many small communities outside of downtown Fairbanks. For those who don't want Florida, don't want Arizona, and are looking for a place that's smaller and away from everyone, this is a great option. Fairbanks offers a cozy and affordable slice of Arctic paradise. Who knew living just a snowball's throw from the Arctic Circle could be so warm and welcoming? If you want to buy a home here, the average home value is about $320,000, a third less than in Eagle, Colorado. Number 7. Hendersonville, North Carolina. In the western nook of North Carolina, just a leisurely 22 miles from Asheville, lies the charming town of Hendersonville. This one's up in the mountains, offering a climate that's a breath of fresh air, or cool air, I should say, compared to the rest of the state. While the rest of North Carolina sweats it out in the summer, Hendersonville remains cool, making it a magnet for people like me who prefer their summers without a side of sticky humidity. The Blue Ridge Mountains provide a stunning backdrop, almost as if Mother Nature decided this town needed some dramatic flair. If you know anything about this part of North Carolina, being outdoors is a big thing here. With a couple of national forests just a stone's throw away, the options for hiking, horseback riding, and fishing are plentiful. And they've got a bunch of local diners, which I found surprising the first time I went through there. The town is dotted with golf courses and parks, making it a haven for retirees who aren't quite ready to swap their tennis shoes for slippers. Then there's the downtown area, where stately Victorian homes line the tree-shaded streets, offering a perfect blend of historical charm and modern convenience. That's what I like about this place. East Coast cities and towns maintain those old buildings, whereas out west, everything is fairly new. And if you need another reason to pack your bags and head to Hendersonville, consider this. The town practically rolls out the red carpet for retirees, with more doctors' offices and retirement centers per capita than you can shake a walking stick at. It's no wonder Hendersonville is considered a retiree-friendly city. Add in a low tax burden, and you've got a recipe for financial comfort that even the most frugal retirees can appreciate. The average home value here is about $422,000. Number 6. Fredericksburg, Texas. This is another one of those American cities that's sort of themed after a European-style city. This little gem is about 70 miles west of Austin and just as far north of San Antonio. It's the perfect place if you don't want to be around a big city but need one nearby. Fredericksburg is a perfect blend of small-town charm, where everyone knows your name and your favorite bratwurst is always ready for you. It's practically the Germany of Texas, minus the icy winters and with a whole lot of southern hospitality. These folks are into their German heritage, and you can see it everywhere, from the half-timbered architecture to the sauerkraut specials at the local diners. The people here don't just celebrate Oktoberfest, they live it. When Christmas rolls around, the market's open, and it's like a Bavarian wonderland. But Fredericksburg isn't just about beer steins and bratwursts. It's also about top-notch healthcare and cushy retirement living. The Hill Country Memorial Hospital is ready to nurse all your hangover needs, or, actual ailments. The cost of living in Fredericksburg might be a tad higher than the national average, with the average home value being around $543,000. But if you can swing that, there's a lot of stress-free living here. Number 5. Savannah, Georgia. Savannah, Georgia, where retirees go to find their second wind in a city that's old but never gets old. Located on the southeastern coast of the Peach State, this charming city sits like a jewel beside the Savannah River, and you're not too far from the Atlantic Ocean. This sometimes means hurricanes, but I don't think they've been hit by one in a long time. With a subtropical climate and a cost of living that can be substantial, Savannah might just be the retirement haven for you, if you've got a little money. Savannah is a great place for people who kind of want to go to Florida, but don't actually want to go to Florida. It's not too far away to the south, but far enough from Jacksonville that you don't have to worry about it. Actually, if you need a bigger city, I'd choose Charleston, which is north of Savannah, in a heartbeat before Jacksonville. Savannah's climate is like a hug from a slightly overzealous grandma. Cozy, comforting, and persistent. Winters hover around the low 60s, and summers flirt with the low 90s. They do get some stretches where it gets pretty hot, but it's really not terrible. Put it this way, you'll be wearing shorts almost 90% of the year. If you want to live here, the cost of living is a bit high. It is a coastal town, after all. but the average home value is only $322,000. That being said, the ones you probably want will start around $500,000. Number 4. Seeley Lake, Montana. Seeley Lake, Montana is a quiet town located in the Clearwater River Valley, about 50 miles northeast of Missoula. It's part of the crown of the continent ecosystem, surrounded by lush national forests and wilderness areas, offering a natural haven for outdoor enthusiasts. Residents enjoy a range of activities, from boating, fishing, and hiking in the warmer months, to snowmobiling and cross-country skiing in the winter. This place is perfect, and it can be relatively inexpensive, especially when compared to places like Whitefish, Montana. The median home value is about $322,000. Remember, the median home price and median home value are different from the average home value. Seeley Lake offers a simple, secure, and peaceful lifestyle where community life is close-knit and nature is just outside your door. Appreciate the view while you're there. The average home value is $548,000. Number 3. Petoskey, Michigan. Petoskey, Michigan is a northern gem on the shores of Lake Michigan, offering a full 4-season experience. From sunny summer days on Little Traverse Bay to snowy winters that can recreate your childhood snow fort, this charming town is known for its friendly community where everyone greets each other. It's one of those places where, even if you're from a big city, people wave and say hi. You don't have to know them. While the average home price here is around $423,000, it's a bargain compared to other retirement spots, especially with the array of festivals and events like the Winter Carnival and Festival on the Bay. Just be ready to shovel some snow and swat mosquitoes in the summer. Number 2. Paso Robles, California. Paso Robles is located in San Luis Obispo County on California's central coast. It's inland, not really on the coast, but we have this coastal range here. It's about a 30 to 40-minute drive from Morro Bay, and it's positioned about halfway between San Francisco and Los Angeles. Paso Robles offers residents and visitors convenient access to both major cities. The city is a haven for wine enthusiasts, boasting over 200 wineries that provide ample opportunity for leisurely wine tours and tastings. This is probably one of the best places on this list for outdoor enthusiasts. They've got all kinds of hiking, biking, camping, and golfing options here. The Salinas River runs through town, but it's really more of a stream. Some people might send me pictures from winter 1988 or something, saying it's a real river. Okay, fine, but they do have a lake right up the road, actually a couple of lakes if you move here. Everything is a short drive away. It's a really nice place to live. Now, here's the rub. Like everything in California, it's expensive, and homes are no exception. The average home value here is $754,000. That's the average. If you want a middle-of-the-road or slightly nicer home, you're probably looking at around $850,000, and they go way up from there. Number 1. Bisbee, Arizona. High in the Mule Mountains of Arizona, Bisbee is a town that feels like a charming, quirky character from an indie film. Just 10 miles north of the US-Mexico border, Bisbee has transformed its rough mining origins into a haven for artists, retirees, and history enthusiasts. The town offers a unique blend of creativity and history, where former mining tools have been replaced by paintbrushes and poetry readings. Bisbee's got a really cool cactus botanical garden, which is kind of neat. Most botanical gardens don't have a whole bunch of cacti, but this one has over 800 species of desert plants, allowing visitors to connect with nature in a way that's both educational and enchanting. Bisbee sits at about 5,500 feet, providing some relief from Arizona's brutal heat, making it a year-round destination. On top of that, it's surprisingly affordable. So, like I said, some of these places are in Arizona or Florida, but they're not your typical retirement spots. The average home value in Bisbee is about $224,000, which isn't bad at all. Alright, that's today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you'll probably like one of the 2 videos being suggested right now. Everybody have a great day. Be nice to each other.